Welcome back to Bike Review Hub, your go-to source for in-depth reviews, news, and insights on the world's most iconic two-wheel machines. Today, we are diving into a true legend of motorcycling, reborn once again for the modern age. Meet the 2026 Honda Super Cub 125. This little machine carries decades of heritage on its shoulders while adapting to the expectations of today's riders. Whether you're new to riding or simply love timeless design and practicality, the 2026 Super Cub might be exactly what you're looking for. A legendary history refined. Before we dive into the updates, let's acknowledge the legacy. The Honda Super Cub is the best-selling motor vehicle in history. Since its debut in 1958, over 100 million units have been sold worldwide. Its simple, reliable, and approachable design helped make motorcycles mainstream. With the 2026 model, Honda isn't reinventing the wheel. Instead, they are refining what already works, while adding touches of modern engineering and subtle style upgrades. Designed retro charm with modern class. The 2026 Super Cub 125 stays true to its retro aesthetic but introduces subtle design updates that add a contemporary edge. The classic step-through frame remains, as do the leg shields and iconic round headlight. However, Honda has made refinements to the bodywork and paint options, offering more premium finishes and deeper, richer color tones like Pearl Nebula Red and Matte Armored Silver. Honda also tweaked the seat for improved comfort, especially for longer city rides. The ergonomics stay rider-friendly, with a relaxed upright seating position and low seat height that makes the Super Cub accessible to virtually anyone. Engine and performance smooth and efficient. At the heart of the 2026 Super Cub is a 124 cubic centimeters air-cooled, single-cylinder engine, updated to meet the latest 5 Euro Plus emission standards without sacrificing performance. Honda has tuned the engine for even smoother throttle response, better fuel economy, and reduced vibration. The motor now produces around 9.5 horsepower and delivers more torque in the low and mid-range, perfect for urban commutes and casual cruising. The engine is paired with a 4-speed semi-automatic transmission, just like previous models. No clutch lever means effortless gear shifting, making the Super Cub one of the most beginner-friendly bikes on the road. Chassis and handling lightweight and nimble. The Super Cub has always been known for its lightweight and confidence-inspiring ride, and that tradition continues in 2026. The backbone-style steel frame offers just the right amount of rigidity, and Honda has made slight adjustments to improve stability at higher speeds. The 17-inch wheels, front telescopic fork, and twin rear shocks are tuned for city riding, giving you a smooth and agile experience on bumpy streets or tight traffic situations. Weighing in at just around 240 pounds, 110 kilograms, the Super Cub is incredibly easy to maneuver and park. Technology and features subtle but smart. While the Super Cub is minimalist by nature, the 2026 model integrates just enough modern tech to enhance the ride without overcomplicating it. The LED lighting system remains, providing bright, energy-efficient visibility all around. The compact LCD display shows speed, fuel level, and gear position. New for 2026 is the inclusion of Honda's Smart Key system, which allows for keyless ignition and enhanced anti-theft protection. It's a small but appreciated touch that brings the Super Cub closer to modern scooters in terms of convenience. Fuel economy incredibly efficient. If there's one thing the Super Cub has always excelled at, it's fuel efficiency. The 2026 model continues that trend with an impressive estimate of around 155 miles per gallon, 66 kilometers per liter. That gives you well over 150 miles of range on a tiny fuel tank, perfect for daily city riding without constantly visiting the gas station. Practicality and everyday use. The Super Cub isn't just about style and history, it's also an incredibly practical tool for everyday use. The step-through design makes it easy to hop on and off, even in formal or work attire. Its compact dimensions mean you can navigate through traffic effortlessly and park almost anywhere. Whether you're commuting to work, running errands, or just enjoying a sunny weekend ride, the 2026 Super Cub fits the role perfectly. It may not come with a large under-seat storage compartment, but optional rear racks and accessories are available, allowing riders to tailor the Cub to their needs. Pricing and availability. Honda has kept the Super Cub affordable and competitive, especially given its quality and brand heritage. The 2026 model is expected to start at around $3,999, making it a strong value proposition for both new riders and collectors alike. Availability will vary by region, but major markets across Asia, Europe, and North America will see launches beginning in Q2 of 2025. Who should buy the Super Cub 125? The 2026 Honda Super Cub 125 is for anyone who values simplicity, reliability, and timeless style. It's ideal for beginners, commuters, and those who appreciate a machine that blends heritage with practicality. If you're looking for a motorcycle that's lightweight, fuel-efficient, and packed with old-school charm, this is one of the best options out there. Final thoughts: the timeless ride for modern roads. In a world full of high-tech, high-horsepower machines, the 2026 Honda Super Cub 125 stands out by doing things differently. It doesn't chase speed or flashiness. It focuses on what really matters: usability, comfort, charm, and efficiency. Honda has taken a proven formula and given it just enough polish to make it relevant for the new generation of riders. Whether you're a longtime fan of the Super Cub or you're just getting into the world of motorcycles, this bike offers a unique, rewarding experience that few others can match. Thanks for watching Bike Review Hub. Thanks for tuning into Bike Review Hub. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the 2026 Honda Super Cub 125, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update on the latest motorcycles from around the world. Got questions about the Super Cub or want us to review a specific model? Drop it in the comments, we'd love to hear from you. Until next time, ride safe and stay curious.